I just stopped using After Effects for logo animation because now I can get this done much faster and with just a few prompts. So here is my file, here is the Remotion on the right, and here is Claude Code on the left. As you can see, it was all built with just a few prompts. So first, you need your logo in SVG. For example, I designed my logo right here in Figma. It's best if you have live path if you want to recreate the same animation, although you can use basically any logo. The principle is the same. So as you can see here, I have each letter on a separate layer, and I can just select this group where I have a stroke applied of 30. So I can just export this. Then, of course, you want to install Claude Code. Don't get scared of terminal. Install that. And then the way you launch Claude Code is you just type Claude in terminal, right? So this is it. This is the terminal. This is where you prompt, and this is the preview. In order to launch this, you need to go to Remotion, and you can just copy this command, run that in terminal, right? And then basically you prompt Claude Code, hey, start a new server, so that you can see the animation and you can prompt it right here and see changes live. So let me start a new project. So I have this folder, right? I'm gonna paste this right here so that I know it's in new logo, right? So I'm just gonna say create a new sequence with my logo, and I'm just gonna tell it what it is. So it's public new logo right here. So it asks me what kind of animation I want to create. Here are the prompts. I'm just gonna copy this prompt over, and I'm gonna paste it right here, and I'm just gonna hit enter. So that way it should create a new composition. We are just recreating this animation from scratch so you can understand how to do it with your own logo. So as you can see, it created a new composition. So I'm just gonna click that, and as you can see, we have this right here. It's a brand new composition. It animates a little differently. There is some mistake there, but we can fix that. The path is rounded, but we can prompt and make it change anything. So first off, I want to make sure that each letter animates in the same way, because now we have the A first and the E and then the R and the O. I want to say something like make each letter animation length the same, and don't use rounded stroke, and fix the R letter. I'm gonna say there is some hiccup right here. It's like in point 21, right? There is some hiccup at point 21. So you have full control over everything. It fixed the stroke. It's not rounded. It resembles my logo, and it cleaned the R. Let's say this, make each letter animation start at the same time, right? So I followed up, so all the letters start revealing at the same time, and there you go. You see now they basically all start and definitely end at the same time with this nice easing at the end. We need to fix some easing for the E right here. So you just follow up, and you can say make A start a little earlier and add easing at the end of E. And now we have a much better animation, and you can even do something like that. So we can just preview this. This is the length of the actual animation, right? Now it kind of animates. You can change the direction of our animation. You can add more easing, change the colors. Like for example, I want to change colors, right? So I want to make it look like that or like that. Let's do this way. So we want to grab this color and say make background color this, and I just paste this hex value, and then I go and grab this, which is this color basically, and letters this color. Bam! In just a couple of seconds, we have the animation. So you see, I've just rebuilt this animation, and so you don't have to use After Effects anymore. Next step would be to make those cuts, right? So what I did is then we have this animation at the end, and we have this nice like a zoom out, but we have like those quick cuts. So it's like zoomed in with some panning. As you can see, the camera moves down as the end of the A is being revealed, and then the E, and then we have the R, and then we have the O, and then we have the whole logo with some zoom out. So the next prompt would be this: create a new composition, make quick cuts, and so on. Let me just paste this prompt here, And again, you can find the prompt in the description below. It's supposed to create a new composition right here. So we have it right here, new logo cuts. And there you go. I recreated that in basically just a few seconds, right? And it's basically perfect. You can adjust the panning, you can adjust how you want the camera to focus on each letter, but I think it's pretty good. So this is it. It took me just a few seconds to animate this logo, and it would definitely take me a little longer in After Effects, and especially if you don't know After Effects, it would probably take you hours to set all the keyframes and so on. So this is how I use AI to animate logos for my clients. So you see, nowadays you don't really need to know tools like After Effects. All you need to know is how to leverage certain AI tools to be able to deliver work faster. So subscribe to my channel to learn about new AI tools and workflows for designers. And I will see you in the next one.